Yes, sir, Reloaded, man. It's your boy 3 Letter Man. Subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, where to follow your boy at. Y'all see the title of this particular blog, man. Let's talk about it, man. We are talking Eazy, the block captain, versus Goodz, the animal, half a gallon. Some of y'all might not know what that means and things of that nature. We're talking Philadelphia, Philadelphia, half life. Shout out to the Roots. Versus Goodz, the animal from the Bronx, BX, B Next, the home of KRS-One, Fat Joe, Big Pun, Showbiz, and AG. Let's talk about it, man. Now, a lot of talk for the last couple of weeks was, who was Eazy the block captain gonna battle? When is Eazy the block captain gonna come back outside and pop out? We haven't seen him battle since A Verb. This brother right now is having a phenomenal 2 years of his battle rap career, from being 10-0 on the app, doing movies, releasing music projects, having little foot backing him up and things of that nature. So, you know, I got to give a big shout out to the brother Eazy, the block captain. Now, a lot of people are saying, okay, well, you know, I had Shotgun Suge and Eazy the block captain on my show a couple of weeks ago. They were going back and forth. I also had Eazy and Swamp having a conversation also. Now, I do believe at some particular time we should see Eazy and Swamp. If not this year, maybe next year. I wouldn't even mind seeing Swamp and Eazy this year, to be honest with you, right? So, we know the back and forth with Eazy and Goodz, going back to when they did a face-off on Goodz show for like an hour and change. If you have not seen that, that was very, very much entertaining, right? Now, at first, I was never hyped for Goodz and Eazy. I just wasn't, at first, I wasn't hyped for that battle. Now, my interest level turned differently when I saw Eazy and Goodz having their back and forth on Goodz platform, right? Now, some people will say, or online, will say Goodz already started writing for Eazy the block captain. That's a joke right now that's going hard on social media, that Goodz is writing for him already. Now, is that a bad thing? Is that a strategic thing, right? If Goodz already knew in the back of his mind, well, let me start penning for Eazy. Now, it's dicey though, because battle rappers always say they don't start writing for their opponent until they get their first deposit. That's always been the narrative. That's always been the conversation in battle rap, right? Now, what's the one thing people say about Goodz, right? The one thing, a couple of things they say about him, but one thing they say about him that's attached to Goodz' name is he's hard to beat. I've also learned the word neutralize today, and a lot of people use that word to Goodz' name in neutralization, right? You talk about an individual who has a poker face. You talk about an individual who can throw you off your game as you're battling. You talk about a guy who had a Henny cup in his hand and can say a few lines with the cadence, and people go crazy, right? T-Top, for the most part, is one of the most calm, collective brothers we know in battle rap. And if you go back to that battle with Goodz and T-Top, I thought Goodz got T-Top off his game. You might call it shenanigans or vet moves or what you want to call it. I feel Goodz is good at that. Charlie Clips is good at that. JC is good at that. Like, those, Rex is good at, like, those brothers are really good at getting you off your game while you're battling, whether it's a small gesture of a hand gesture, whether it's an ad-lib while you're talking, you're battling them. So they know how to throw you off your game very, very much, right? Now, this is a man in Goodz I'm talking about who birthed and created the name Earl in battle rap. Like Sue Surf has in a lot. Goodz brought Earl to battle rap. That's all Goodz. Grown man bars, that's Goodz. I know T-Rex is running around with the grown man bars. It's something you got to deal with. But if you know your history, the first person I heard say GMB and talking that grown man bars, I think he was rocking GMB shirts back in 2011 or 12, I believe. That was Goodz, right? Now, this is a man that come from the Lion's Den era. Not the Smack DVD era, the Lion's Den era. You know, that's when he battled K-Shine, he battled Tech 9. A lot of people came up under the Lion's Den umbrella, right? I still watch the freestyle with Goodz, Arsenal, Lux, and Head Ice. Head Ice killed that joint. I ain't gonna hold you though. Head Ice killed that joint. But to Goodz credit though, Goodz has also been dope in ciphers throughout the years. Very dope when it comes to rhyming or rapping in ciphers. He comes from that. You could R.I.P. God bless the dead, Fred the Godson. I mean, you've seen Goodz and Fred the Godson chop it up on numerous occasions back in the day and have ciphers and stuff like that. So Goodz comes from that, right? I go back to the half a gallon Goodz project that I used to rock back in the day, music wise, right? Another thing with Goodz, nobody knew at the time when he battled X Factor, right? Goodz was a heavy underdog going into that battle, dog. I'm talking about a heavy underdog going into that battle. That man 30'd, he 30 X Factor. It was 1-1 going into the third round with Goodz and Hollow, right? Goodz beat Hitman in St. Louis, right? For the most part, I had Goodz beating Tay-Rock also. Let me throw that out there. For the most part, another thing attached to Goodz' name is a person that's hard to beat. He's just a hard person to beat, man. I said that earlier. I mean, debatable, pardon me. Not hard to beat. That too, but debatables. A lot of people would say he has a lot of debatable battles attached to his name, right? He obviously is one of the most charismatic battle rappers between him and Charlie Clips. Goodz' last battle, I believe, was Geechee Gotti. And I believe the person who's going to be paying attention the most in this battle between Goodz and Eazy the Block Captain is Tsunami Surf. I think Sue Surf is going to be paying attention very much to this particular battle. Now, I see a lot of people saying, oh, Goodz only likes to battle people when they're hot. I strongly disagree with Goodz being the only person that's done that. Sue Surf has done that, A Verb has done that, DNA has done that, Charlie Clips has done that, Tay Rock has done that. A lot of people in the culture, battle rappers, to just anoint one person as being him the poster child, as the person that, because Eazy the Block Captain is hot right now, and one of the hottest battle rappers in battle rap period right now, that, and with all due respect, I had Eazy the Block Captain as champion of the year last year. No disrespect to Eazy the Block Captain, I mean to Geechee Gotti. I had Geechee number 2. I had Eazy number 1. But whatever, I digress, right? But this notion that Goodz only want to battle people that's hot, and I really don't understand why that's a bad thing. If someone's bubbling right now, why do you think Rex wanted to battle Eazy the Block Captain? Because he knew Eazy was hot. Why did you think Rex wanted to battle T-Top at Summer Madness? Because he knew T-Top was bubbling at the time. There's nothing wrong with that. So I don't know this connotation like it's a bad thing. Oh my God, this guy's bubbling. I want to battle him right now. I don't understand that kind of mindset though, man. You know what I'm saying? And Goodz is good, you know, is I don't know, man. I don't know. Their face-off, like I spoke about, if you go back to the face-off, I feel it was a Jedi mind tricks between both parties. Because Goodz will give you that. See, with Goodz, you never know if Son is showing you love or trying to mind you with stuff that he says. He's trying to make mind games with you. It's weird with Goodz because he gives you a compliment, but is it a real compliment? I feel like he sizes you up and try to pick your brain a little bit. You know what I mean? But for the most part, man, I think Eazy knows what this is. That he knows that Goodz is a person that whether people might not have him in their top 5, right? They might not have Goodz in their Mount Rushmore and stuff like that. They might not have Goodz as the most lyrical dude in the culture, but they know what Goodz, whether it's aura that people love talking about, this aura always always attached to Goodz name, right? But I think Eazy the Block Captain right now, definitely. To be honest with you, man, I think it'd be hard pressed to find someone that says Eazy the Block Captain is not in their top 5 right now. Like, it's just hard for me to believe that Eazy's not in someone's top 5. From what the brother's been doing out here in the culture for the last 2 years, giving us dope battles, replay value battles. I'm sorry, y'all. I like Danny Myers and Rum Nitty, and I like Danny Myers and Tay Rock. But the last classic battle I watched is still going to be Eazy the Block Captain in chess. With all due respect. You know? And look at Eazy's record right now against the legends. He beat Verb. He beat Rex. Goodz is a veteran. Goodz is a legend. With all due respect, he's a legend. Goodz is a legend, man. You can't be here how many years and not be a legend. I don't care if Goodz don't got a battle 5 times a year. He's still one of those guys. He's still well respected in these battle rap streets. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's not even play ourselves and do that. You know? You know? And one thing I would never let Goodz run with, I think Goodz pays attention to what's going on to the culture. There is no way you can have a caffeine show and not pay attention to what's going on in the culture. Like, that's just not possible to me. You know what I mean? Now, what's another thing that I find funny now? I saw Goodz on DNA's platform a couple days ago, right? And it feels like the guys that was, not saying that was in Goodz class, but, you know, that's cool. Like DNA and John right now, I think they're letting it know. They're letting it know right now that they're riding with Goodz right now. DNA is letting people know, I got Goodz beating Eazy. I think John has Goodz beating Eazy also, right? So there's Goodz battle 2 Philly dudes, right? Goodz battle Tech 9 and Cassidy, if you want to call Cassidy the battle rapper, knock yourself out. I had Goodz beating Cassidy clearly, 30 ball. We're not doing that crap. I think I had Tech 9. Tech 9 and Goodz is debatable, but I think I edged Tech 9 in that particular battle, man. You know what I mean? DNA was speaking about Goodz in the building. And, you know, a lot of conversation last year, I believe, was can Eazy the Block Captain, the real 6 of the world, can they translate from the quarantine battles or the caffeine room battles to the big stage? I think Eazy the Block Captain has checked the box on that already, right? But I do know, watching Goodz at the crib, man, how he shakes the building by doing certain nuances and things that he does, bruh. You know? So I put a tweet out there today, right? Eazy, who I got, Eazy or Goodz, right? And I gotta be honest, man, I wish all right. I'll read some of the stuff people said back to me. One person said Eazy clear. One person says Goodz does never look the same. Wait. Dudes never look the same in front of Goodz. Another person said, as amazing as Eazy is, I've learned to never bet against Goodz. Another person said, I got Goodz. Another person said, I got Goodz. Another person said, Goodz 2-1, debatable. Another person said, Goodz 2-1, debatable. He's a neutralizer. And I got to be honest, that word neutralizer, when I asked the culture who I got between Goodz and Eazy, yo, fam, about 2 to 4 people kept using that word neutralizer with Goodz name. Another person said, Goodz is hard to beat. I mean, who clearly beats Goodz? Goodz is different. Grown man MC with the aura of a pharaoh. Somebody said, I'll take slick business talk over different drug talk. Somebody said, Goodz supposed to win. Been writing for Eazy for the hottest minute, and I'm still picking Eazy. Somebody said, there's not too many people I got clearly beating Goodz. He's just got a way of neutralizing his opponent, but Eazy is super fire and has hella momentum. I feel like it's going to be a debatable 2-1 either way. If I had to pick, I'd probably take Eazy. Another person said, I got Eazy, but I'll give a round to Goodz. Another person said Eazy should win. Goodz is a stepping stone for his dominance in the culture. That's my play. Always bet on Eazy. A stepping stone, though? I'm not agreeing with Goodz as a stepping stone, bruh. Not if you're gonna say the man is the debatable battle. Like, nah. Another person said I got Eazy, but I'll give a round to Goodz. I said already, pardon me. It's gonna sound crazy. This is somebody said. It's gonna sound crazy, but hear me out. Goodz does have a shot since he survived Geechee and Rock. The crazy part is I already understand Geechee and Rock are a tier above Eazy, but I personally feel Eazy might be more intense. Another person said Eazy 2-1 or 30. Another person said Eazy gentleman's 30. Another person said Goodz. I just think he knows how to neutralize. Another person said I got Eazy. Good talks, that drug talk, but Eazy does as well and adds bars, relatable bars to go with it. Another person said Goodz. Eazy is super dope, but arguably Goodz hasn't clearly lost a battle since Hollow, and he beat Goodz. He beat Goodz version of Top and Rock. If I'm a betting man, I got Eazy 2-1. Another person said Goodz clear. Another person got Goodz. Another person says my dude Eazy. Another person said I stopped betting as good a long time ago. 2-1 Goodz. Here's what I got. I got Eazy the block captain win this battle 2-1, bro. I'm just not gonna. I mean, I understand Goodz with the aura talk and you know you can bring the Henny out there and sip it and stuff like that. And look around. I think Eazy the block captain is gonna show something on July 9th. I'm gonna leave it there that I got Eazy the block captain 2-1, Eazy the block captain over Goodz the animal. I just think Goodz Eazy gonna be on. Oh man. Eazy gonna talk though. Don't worry about that, y'all. It's your boy 3-1.